What's happening? This is Damon Holland, Holland Homes team. I'm here to give you the market update we talked about for this week. I might do it every 2 weeks or every week. Not sure how often I'm going to do it yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so right now we're a few weeks away from the start of spring. Springtime is always a good time for home buyers. Why? Because kids are out of school, and if you plan everything right, you can close on your house during the summer when kids are out of school. Like I said, you plan everything right with you and your realtor. You start the process right before the beginning of summer. Summertime hits, you're moving into your home, closing in your home summertime, and then you're pretty much fully moved in by the time kids start back up with school. All right, so the question for this home buying season is how will mortgage rates affect the home buying season for this year? One way will be inventory. Right now, we're dealing with shortage of inventory because sellers were hesitant as far as putting their home on the market with high interest rates. Now, with Federal Reserve, they've been looking at cutting down the rates as soon as March. There have already been several cut downs, but the next one is probably going to come in March. That's what we're looking at as far as March. Now, when those mortgage rates are cut down, it's going to bring more buyers to the table. With more buyers to the table, it's also eventually going to bring those sellers back to the table, and they're going to feel a lot safer to put their homes back on the market. So, like I said, right now we're dealing with low inventory. That is that's a lot less choices for buyers. So when that mortgage rate does come down, that's going to bring a lot more buyers to the table. We're going to have a lot more competition out there. It's going to bring more competition, and it's going to bring more buyers to the table. And sellers are going to see that and end up putting their homes back on the market, back on the market for sale. Also, let me skip over a little bit, jump into sellers side. Sellers, I'm telling you this too for a reason also. Mortgage rates are predicted to come down in March, like I said a minute ago. So you may want to go ahead and get with your realtor, meaning me or anybody else who you're working with, and start that conversation. Have that conversation, have that talk, because that is one of the key reasons, key effects that's going on right now. And like I said, it'll be coming up soon for this market. So another effect is going to be competition. Like I said a minute ago, when those interest rates come down, that's going to bring more buyers to the table. That's going to bring more buyers in the market, and there's going to be more competition right now because there's still low inventory. So it's probably going to be not the way we saw it a couple of years ago when mortgage rates were 2.5%, 3%. It's not going to be that bad, but this will bring that kind of a market back where there are going to be you're going to be putting in offers, you maybe 4 or 5 different offers in one property. So competition will increase this summer. Competition will be a big thing with more buyers into the market and low inventory. But sellers will see this. Sellers will get back on the market and start putting their homes back on the market also. So we're not seeing, it's not going to be a balanced market, but it's still going to be a seller's market. Okay, another effect will be price change. Like I hinted at a minute ago, when the interest rates, it all depends on that. It all starts from there. So interest rates, mortgage rates, when those come down and bring more buyers into the market, and we still keep a low inventory, that's going to drive home prices a little bit higher because of competition. But like I said, more buyers coming into the market, sellers are going to see that also, so they're going to put their property on the market. They're going to feel safe putting their properties on the market, which is going to more than likely it could keep home prices the way they are. But keep in mind, the home that you're looking at today, that you're pricing today, is not going to be the same over the summer. It is definitely going to change. It's definitely going to be an increase. How much? It all depends. Like I said, get with your realtor and start to have that conversation. If you are a seller and if you are a buyer also, now is a good time to start those conversations and get everything. Okay, so here's the bottom line, and let me sum up everything we just talked about a few seconds ago. So interest rates, mortgage rates, they are coming down. We will see a another cut coming up March, getting ready for the summertime home buying season. So home buyers on your side, this is definitely the perfect time to go ahead and get everything started. Get with your realtor or get with your loan officer, start a mortgage application, get everything going, see where you are financially, see what your price range will be. If you are looking to move, this is a good time to go ahead and get everything started on your end. That way, when you are out there looking, you already have that pre-approval, you already have some knowledge about the market, and you're pretty much ready to hit the ground running. Sellers on your side of the house, again, same thing. This is definitely a good time to go ahead and have that conversation with your realtor. Talk about your area, talk about the other homes that have sold in your neighborhood, that are being sold in your neighborhood, to get ready, prepare for the market, and going to the market as the best look possible. So on both sides of the house, this is the time to go ahead and get ready. And like I said, for buyers, this is the drop in interest rates that y'all been saying you've been waiting on. So I talked to a lot of people. They said they're going to wait till everything comes down, and here we are. So for more details, more information, don't hesitate to call me. Call me up, email, text, whatever the case may be. We'll sit down, we'll talk about it, and we'll get you on that road. See you when I see you. Peace.